guys, so today I'm back with a haul video for you all, and this is actually a real mixture of things I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. There's some beauty in there, there's some clothing, and then there's super exciting new handbag purchase at the end too. So I'm going to get started with the beauty stuff. First of all, I have a couple of things from Boots. I only picked up two things, but they're both from 17. The first one is the 17 Falsified Hd Mascara, which looks like this in the pink packaging. And the thing that drew me to this is the before and after picture, because it actually looks pretty amazing. I've heard a few things about this online, so I'm really excited to try it. Apparently it's really good for definition, but the picture on the packaging actually looks like it might be one of those best of everything mascaras, so it's defining, volumizing and lengthening. I don't know, we'll see what you guys think, but apparently this is really good. And I actually picked up the black brown colour, which might be a little bit different, slightly controversial for some people, I don't know, but my mum actually wears brown mascara quite a lot. It's a little bit more natural, so I'm going to give this a go and see what I think, but I'm excited to try that. And it was only $4.99. It was actually also on buy one get one half price, so I also picked up an eyeshadow from 17 too. This is one of their mono eyeshadows in Mardi Gras. The formulation of this is actually amazing. It's really soft and blendable, and the colour is really stunning, and it's slightly metallic, gorgeous taupe colour. So I'm really excited to try this, and yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think of those. Then I also picked up a couple of things in duty free. I did a blog post on this actually already, so if you read my blog you might have seen these already. I did pick up an After Sun, but I've actually finished using that now. It was from Lancaster, and I've got to say I wouldn't purchase it again because it was £27, which I think is a lot. I don't really know why I bought it in the first place. I just got suckered in by the tan maximising element of it. And to be fair, I did tan pretty well, so maybe it did work, but it was quite pricey for an After Sun. Next thing I got was a foundation. This is from Chanel. Now, if you guys have watched my videos for years, you'll know that I've been talking and raving about the Chanel Vitamin Aqua for a long time, so I thought it was about time I tried the original version. And I've been using this for a couple of weeks now. I actually really like it. It is very dewy. It definitely has a satin finish, but I am liking it so far. I picked up the shade B30, which is a shade darker than my normal because I have a bit of a tan at the moment. And then I also got a lip product from Clarins. This is the Instant Light Lip Perfector, and I've heard loads of people rave about this in the past. The other colours seemed a bit light, and they're the only ones that I'd tried before. And this one, whilst it doesn't look very appealing in the tube, the others are like baby pink and peach and stuff, whereas this looks kind of brown. It's actually the perfect nude shade, and I absolutely love it so far. It tastes like vanilla as well, which is really nice. That's it on the beauty front, but I did also pick up a new makeup bag, which looks like this. I got this in TK Maxx the other day when I was looking for a couple of gifts actually, and I managed to just spot this out of the corner of my eye. And I think even though I don't need any new makeup bags, this is actually so useful, because as you can see here, it widens out to be quite big, and it actually has 3 different zip sections and then 4 like tuck-in sections. So it has a section there, the in between the zip section there, which is also sealed, so you can put stuff in there, another separate zip section in the middle, another section there, and another section there. So basically I can be really organised with my makeup. I think it's going to fit quite a lot in it as well, so it'll be good for travelling. Love the design too, and it was $9.99. It's from a brand called Joe & Joe Australia. Never heard of them before, but I really like it. Moving on to clothing, I actually placed an order from Oh My Love. They do sell it on ASOS, and they also sell it in Topshop, but to be honest, I know definitely in Topshop it is slightly more expensive, because I bought a playsuit from them a couple of months ago and I've absolutely loved it. So I went onto their own site and had a look, and they are a little bit cheaper on there. The first one is the exact same design as the playsuit I already own, but it is in a different print. I absolutely love this. Something about this print, I don't know why, but I love it. And I already have the same cut of playsuit, and it's really flattering, really comfortable. What I love about it as well is that it has the kind of black outline on the top, which also goes down the side. And because this goes down the side, it actually makes your waist look smaller than it is, which is always a good thing. I got this one in a size medium. The one I own already is a size small, but they didn't have size small because I think this was on sale. It was £20, reduced from 35. I say I think this was on sale. This was on sale. And yeah, the medium actually fits slightly better than the small, because I think with playsuits it's better if you have a bit more length to kind of play around in. But yeah, it definitely fits really well and I really like it, and I was super chuffed that I got it on sale as well. And I also picked up another play suit from them which looks like this. This is a shirt version, so it has like the proper kind of button down shirt and long sleeves, but then it is a play suit at the bottom and it's covered in, I think they're lilies. It's like a black base colour with lilies as well, and I do really like this. Again, I kind of wish I had ordered this in a medium because whilst this one's a small, it fits, but I just wish there was a bit more length in the body, but it still fits really nicely and I'm definitely going to keep it. I absolutely love the print, I think it's gorgeous. And then I also got a skirt from them. I think this was also on sale, but I can't remember quite how much it was. I'll put the links in the info bar below so you guys can see like how much everything is. But this is a little skater skirt and it's in a tartan print. This is actually very different to a lot of the other stuff they do. They do a lot of kind of pastel-y floral prints, very girly stuff, and this is quite autumn wintry, quite dark, but I really liked it actually. It's got that kind of olive green colour to it, but also a little bit of blue in there. And I thought this would be really good for kind of the end of summer in England because it's not, I mean the weather's been, it's nice today, but the weather's been very on and off, so it's already feeling a little bit autumnal. Anyway, that's it for Oh My Love. Yesterday I actually popped to Bicester Village. If you don't know what Bicester Village is, it is an outlet shopping centre, so, or a mall if you're in the States. An outlet centre. It's basically one of the only ones in the UK. There are a few others, but in terms of the Midlands, it is the biggest and the best one. I actually live fairly close to it, so I managed to convince Mike to make a little trip down there, and I found two things that I'm really excited to show you. The first one is from Mulberry, and it is a scarf. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you'll know I'm obsessed with scarves, and I do tend to wear them a lot, even in the summer to be honest. And I have one other scarf from Mulberry that I got as a gift from Mike for my birthday. I think it must be either 3 or 4 years ago now, and I've worn it so much. So when I saw this, I just thought it was absolutely perfect because it's the same material. It's very light. And it's super soft, and it has this gorgeous print on it. This was actually reduced from £250 to £75, so it was still quite a lot for a scarf, but I know I will get a lot of wear out of this because I think the colours are really wearable as well, if you can see. It's kind of, I don't even know what the print is, it's almost just like a smudgy kind of graphic print, and it's got this really beautiful kind of icy blue in it as well, but it's also got a slight kind of purpley, maybe a tone of cobalt in there. So I think it will go with a lot of different things, and it is so soft, I can't even tell you. So I was really excited to find that. And then last but not least, the big purchase of the day, it's the only other thing that I bought, is a handbag. I actually popped into Celine thinking that they wouldn't have anything that I wanted, because normally the Celine outlet, they don't sell the really nice bags. They only sell the kind of older, slightly granny-ish style bags. They usually never have any of the luggage bags or the trapeze bags in there, but I found this one and it was, I think, just over 40% off, so it was a really good price. And Mike kind of convinced me into it as well. He's like, you should buy it. So I did. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Just take the dust bag off. It is their all soft bag, which looks like this. It's a really kind of simple, classic style, and it's actually very big, so it's going to be a really good daytime bag. And as you can see, it has the black leather on the bottom, the grey top, and then underneath it has this bright kind of peachy orange. This is showing up very bright on camera. It is fairly bright, but I think it's showing up a little darker on camera than it is in real life. But as you can see, it goes like that. And what I love about this bag is that when you open it up and you look inside, there's a sneaky baby inside. It's kind of like Russian doll handbags, so they all come with a mini version of the same bag inside. So this is meant to be a pouch that you can use to keep stuff inside the bag, but to be honest, I think I'm going to use this as a clutch bag on its own because it's so pretty. I think it will get kind of messed up being inside the other bag, but it looks like this mini version. I think it's really cute, and yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. This is the first kind of time I've pulled it out since I bought it yesterday. I resisted until I filmed this video, but I'm definitely gonna swap my handbags over now and start using it because I really like it, and I think it's a very comfortable bag to wear as well. I do have the Celine trapeze bag, and to be honest, I love it so much, but it isn't the easiest bag to use. If you're out and about and you're trying to like zip it up, it can be quite difficult to work with, whereas that one's a lot more comfortable to carry. I was talking to the girl in the shop about it, because obviously I was in there for quite a while deliberating, and she said it's a really good one if you are traveling, or just it's one of their most kind of comfortable bags to use, because it is it does fit over your shoulder and it is quite light in comparison to some of the others too. Yeah, so that is it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see any reviews of the makeup products or anything like that, and I will see you in my next video. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Bye guys. So I recently had a bit of a clear out and reorganisation of my perfume collection, and as I was going through them I realised there were quite a few that I haven't really told you guys about too much, and I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to do an updated perfume collection.